Mac 10.
Yo, what's good? What's good? Welcome back. Another episode. Trash Talking with the Old Heads. You know what it is, where we talk sports the way we remember it. Loud, real, unfiltered. I'm the host, Dante.
What it do, baby?
Along with my debate partners. You know who it is. Greg, what's happening, bro?
Today is Mac 10.
Mac 10, bro. You already know.
Hey, back in the day, people said I look like Ice Cube, man. You know what I'm saying? So back in the day, back in the day, before I had all this gut, you know what I'm saying? I still was kind of,
Doughboy.
Wicked!
Doughboy.
I forgot to ask you, bro. How the soccer game go? Y'all win?
No,
Did your daughter win?
Practicing.
Oh, y'all still just practicing. Oh, okay.
So, as an old head, my memory's kind of off. So I saw the schedule said the 26th, but the coach, he said something saying we need to be ready to practice Saturday because he wasn't going to be there. So I'm thinking we got practice. So yesterday, turns out we didn't have practice. But I made use of my time, and me and my daughter went out there. We practiced on our drills. Made her do her soul taps, her foundational. For those of y'all who use dribble up or know soccer, you got to have your foundation drill set. So she, it's coming. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to September number 40. Come out to see Trustful United Soccer Club this fall.
The other debate partner, what it do, JW?
What it is, man? What's happening? You know what it is?
Y'all didn't even let me do my thing, man. And I told her yesterday she out there. It's too hot. The bugs. I'm like, hey, look, this is our saying for the rest of the year, to the rest of your life. The rest of your life, no excuses. Play like a champion. Forget them damn bugs. They ain't nothing but a distraction.
And that 102-degree heat. Who give a damn? It ain't hot.
We out there in the park.
You out there sweating like a
10
Hebrew
a.m.
slave. You sweating like it ain't hot.
Anyway, shout out to September. Why play like a champion when you can be a champion? Why? Why do it? Why? When you can be a Gator. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
Man, get out of here with that. But, man, y'all know what it is. Today we're going to keep it rolling with our countdown of the greatest college football program since 1980.
The greatest.
Coming in at number 9 this week, of course, will be the Georgia Bulldogs.
Who's that coming down the track? It's the Mean Machine in red and black. Ain't nothing finer in the land than a drunk, obnoxious Georgia fan. Go Dogs.
Hey.
I'm a Bama fan. He just jinxed the hell out of y'all.
Right. But before we get into all that, man, don't forget to hit the smash that like and subscribe button on Trash Talking with the Old Heads on YouTube. Also, you can join the Facebook group, the Old Head Movement on Facebook, Trash Talking with the Old Heads. Hit us up if you want to become a member. But let's get it cracking, fellas. Georgia Bulldogs.
The Bulldogs. Straight out of Athens, Alabama. Well, they play in Athens, Georgia. I said Athens, Alabama.
Yes, you did.
That's up there near my neck of the woods. Athens, Georgia, at Sanford Stadium, what they call it, between the
hedges.
Between the hedges.
They founded their program in 1892, so they're a charter member of the
They're
SEC.
a charter member of the SEC.
Member of the SEC.
Now, we know, again, this is since 1980.
Since 1980.
We are old heads. We ain't geezers.
Right. We rolling towards that, you know what I'm saying? Give us about 20 years, we'll be there. You know what I'm saying? Need about 20 more years, we'll be there.
We'll be old geezers.
Man, got my back, the way it seized up last week, bro.
How your back doing, by the way? Your back?
It's better, bro.
Are you back?
Pause.
It's better, man. You know how you had to go see your mother, man, and she had got all kind of pills, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Take a few of these, you know what I'm saying? 2 of these every 8 hours, you'll feel a lot better.
Yes, sir.
And that's what I did, you know what I'm saying? Feeling a lot better this morning. Yesterday, it was a little jacked up. Been sleeping in the adjustable bed, straight up kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like,
get that shit
uncomfortable
together,
as hell, though, bro. But much better, though. Much better, man.
Let's go. Let's get Georgia they props, though.
They props, man.
Since
National championships, they got 3.
3 of them things.
3 of them. 1980, 2021, 2022 went back to back under Kirby Smart.
Yes, sir.
We'll get to him in a minute. 8 SEC titles,
8 of them things,
including last year
just won one
when they whooped Texas ass.
Hey, y'all thought y'all was gonna come in the SEC and just dominate?
Exactly. So
no, sir.
They got a historic program. You know what I'm saying? It's one. Would you call them a blue blood?
Not yet. They ain't a
blue blood.
They're not a blue blood. Not in football. They're not a blue blood. They're not a blue. They only have 3 natties in their entire. And they just got those.
How many teams have at least 3? See, now you got to think about it. How many teams have at least 3?
They are cusp below the blue blood programs. They're not a blue blood program.
I can go with that.
They're not a blue blood program.
Kirby trying to get them there.
Yeah, they close.
Vince Dooley, he got that one.
They're a blue blood SEC program.
Yeah. But as far as national, they not Notre Dame. You know what I'm saying?
Nah. Michigan,
Florida,
U.S. Man, if you don't get cut the shit.
Well, hell, definitely Florida State. Then in Florida,
cut the shit. Cut the shit, man.
So
cut the shit. All right, let's give them their Heisman Trophy winner.
You know who it is, man. That damn idiot.
That dumbass.
And I hate to say that because, man, as a player, I used to like watching Herschel Walker play football.
Who wouldn't? He was fine.
Until he got on that microphone a couple years ago.
And just
embarrassed himself.
His family, everybody.
Embarrassed all the black Republicans. We're not a monolith. Embarrassed black Republicans all over the land. Are they embarrassable, though? I
don't think so. Not anymore.
Not anymore. You know what I'm saying? They should have been, but
they're past.
It's par for the course.
Yeah. At this point, they don't even care. See the current disaster going on with the Epstein files.
Now, total wins. This is huge. 394 total wins since 1980. They have had 234 players drafted in the NFL. 234.
All of them to the Eagles. Now go ahead.
Damn. And they have a grand total of 70 weeks as the AP number 1. Again, we ain't talking about the coaches poll. The AP poll has been around for a long, long time, so we're using the AP poll.
They're worthy. They were vetted. They were vetted to be into this top 12. They made it.
They're number 9.
Exactly. And actually, they're lower than I thought until you reminded me of something. They had a period there where it was like
they was just they was an also ran.
Yeah, they was just
the wins total is there because they used to win a lot,
right?
But they never won the big game.
Except the big game, right? Exactly.
So who was driving the bus and put them back in the right direction?
So we go into the head coach.
Yep. Who put him in?
Now y'all brought up this name. Now I didn't really think about it until y'all said it.
He's not the coach. But you got to give a shout out to Vince Dooley.
Mr. Vincent Dooley.
But because of our stipulation for this bracket since 1980, we had to go with Kirby Smart.
Right. So since 1980, old Georgia fans, Vince Dooley has 3 SEC championships and 1 natty.
Right.
Our pick for your head coach, and I'm pretty sure y'all agree, is none other than
Kirby Smart.
Mr. Smart.
Has to be. You know,
3 SEC championships and 2 natties with a higher win percentage.
Right.
It's much higher win percentage.
Yeah, it's got to be him. You know what I'm saying? It's just no other way to go with it. You know what I'm saying? So, based on everything he's accomplished, and I think by the time he's done, I think he will surpass Vince Dooley.
Well, he's on the right. He's
on the right path
with the awards and all that. That's what
with everything else. Right.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? He'll catch up when it comes to all that.
Especially now with Bama changing over from the Saban regime. Yeah, he got a good shot at accomplishing that.
Yeah, I agree.
Probably.
But let's get into it, fellas. QB.
Man,
this gonna piss a lot of y'all off.
We had so much
this
discussion.
This piss a lot of y'all off. Georgia.
We
Desmond. Hey, what's our boy named Desmond Parker? If you're listening out there.
We spent almost an hour.
This should piss you off, sir.
We spent almost an hour discussing the damn starting quarterback for this greatest team for Georgia.
Let me let y'all on the inside right quick. This is supposed to be about college football, college careers, not what they projected to in the NFL.
Not projected because
or what they became in the NFL. We know that some of these players did not become stars in the NFL, but their college careers were above reproach. And that's where we were supposed to go with this. He's still butthurt about Emmitt Smith not making the Florida team. That's what this is all about.
Well, again, your argument doesn't jive. Your argument doesn't jive. You went with the talent argument. You went with the talent argument against Emmitt Smith.
Talent and production.
How? He did not produce Emmitt.
But he had both. He was more talented, and his production when he was on the field was
never more talented than Emmitt Smith. He didn't pan out in the pros, and it didn't pan out in college. What are you talking about?
NFL.
You see?
Listen, ladies and gentlemen.
Butthurt. See?
Where a college player was drafted does not matter here. Their production in the NFL
does not matter.
It does. It should matter.
It does not matter.
Get to your goddamn quarterback, man. We tired of hearing y'all's bullshit argument for Emmitt Smith not being on the greatest
and before
Florida Gator
Jerry
roster.
Announces it, I strongly fought for you, Stetson Bennett. I thought you should have been the man.
Hey, again, your argument doesn't jive. Okay, go.
But go ahead, Jerry.
It's David Green. It's David Green.
That just sounds wrong.
It's just all wrong.
I don't care. I don't care about
all wrong.
I don't care about the ball that Matt Stafford throws. I don't care about it looking pretty.
That's who I chose, Matt Stafford.
That doesn't make sense when we're
He's the better quarterback out of all of them.
He didn't have the better Georgia career.
It doesn't make sense.
Georgia career or Stetson Bennett's national championships, which is the reason why you had him in the argument, was because of Georgia's defense.
Because natties matter.
Point blank simple.
Natties matter.
We're not. Listen, Matt Stafford is not worthy of this position for starting on this team. He's just not worthy. He doesn't have enough.
He didn't win any big games in Georgia.
He didn't win a damn thing.
I'm cool with it, man. With David Green, we had
to move off of that. So David Green.
I don't know how you choose David Green over Aaron Murray if we're just going off of stats.
Winning matters. Winning matters. SEC championship game MVP in 2002. Top 5 quarterback.
Aaron Murray had to go against the great Dick Saban.
Won history with 42 wins by the time he was done.
Matt Stafford had to go against the great Urban Myers.
And he didn't have enough time.
David Green it is. Running back.
Let's move on.
This one was easy. No, this one was pretty easy. We agreed on this unanimously.
Herschel Walker and Nick Chubb.
Got it.
Can't go wrong.
Hands down.
Can't go wrong.
Got to be.
Herschel Walker was special.
Yes, he was.
Not so much now. Wide receiver.
No, he's special now. He's special.
You ain't gonna get Nick Chubb his love after coming back from injuries and.
Yeah, he was a beast. But guess what? If we would look over to his NFL career up and down like it is, like this cat did when he put him in, then not so much. But yeah, Nick Chubb was a beast in college, no doubt.
Let's get other running backs from Georgia, because Georgia's probably one of the strongest running back tenures. Todd Gurley, Garrison Hearst.
No Sean Moreno.
Sony
Michel.
And then the two that got really hurt, Robert Edwards and Terrell Davis.
Yeah.
What kind of careers would have had they not got hurt? So, yeah, just shout out Rodney Hampton.
Yeah. A special running back room for sure.
Indeed.
On this team. All right, receivers. We had a nice little debate on this too. The receivers that made this squad.
We only had one.
Just one.
Yeah, Terrence Edwards and AJ Green was no brainers. We all agreed there. But then once we went to
the third
slot receiver or our third receiver, it got a little dicey. But you can't have a greatest team since the 1980s for the Georgia Bulldogs without Hines Ward. You can't do it. There is no way you can do it.
Because the rest of the wide receivers was just also rans to me. Tavares King, Fred Gibson, Muhammad Massaquoi. When you factor in Hines Ward's production as a runner, as a receiver, as a blocker, as a return specialist, he did it all.
Well,
he did it all. He was the Slash of the SEC. Remember Slash at Cordell Stewart and
Colorado?
All that he done when he was in Pittsburgh.
I'm over it. Hey,
Hines Ward, all-purpose yards, 3,870 of them things, and he was second to only Herschel Walker, the Heisman Trophy winner. He got to be on the squad.
Be on the squad.
I'm over it. Hey, Hines Ward, it is. You know what I'm saying?
Tight end.
Only one answer here.
Who is it, team? Who is it, guys? Say it all together. One,
had the great
2,
season
3. Brock
Vegas.
Bowers.
Just had the great rookie season in Vegas.
Gotta go with Brock Bowers.
Easy.
Yeah. Very easy. He translated immediately to the pros.
Yeah, no, number 2. No, the second tight end, not even worth mentioning when you got this dude as far as he was. O-line, offensive line.
This one wasn't as hard. I would say this. We kind of went back and forth between two brothers on the list.
The Stinchcomb brothers.
The Stinchcomb brothers. We chose Matt over John just because Matt had 2 All-American nominations, or made 2 All-American teams, and John had 1. But they were both great. Andrew Thomas was the other offensive tackle. Max Gene Gillis, it was a unanimous selection on our list. Tate Rutledge, unanimous selection on our list. And then it was between David Andrews and Ben Jones. We went with Mr. David Andrews on the list simply because Mr. Andrews he started every game. He was also SEC, all SEC selection of multiple years. So solid list at offensive tackle. And then last but not least, our kick returner, who we all chose the same kick returner too, right?
Yeah, we did.
Brandon Boykin.
Mr. Brandon Boykin. So let's go back through this offensive list real quick. Let's go back through it. So, let's make sure we have everybody on same page. All right, that quarterback, David Green.
Head coach, Kirby Smart.
Okay, yeah, can't forget the head coach, Kirby Smart. Running backs, Herschel Walker and Nick Chubb. Absolutely 2 of the best running backs ever in SEC history. AJ Green and Terrence Edwards. Undoubtedly on everyone's wide receiver list. And the third slot wide receiver, Hines Ward. Then we have our tight end at Brock Bowers. Our offensive linemen we just went through, Andrew Thomas and Matt Stinchcomb at tackle. Max Gene Gillis and Tate Rutledge at guard. Center, David Andrews. And then our kick returner, Brandon Boykin.
Who holds the record at Georgia with 2,663 yards returning and 4 touchdowns. He's their all-time record holder in that regard.
All right. What do y'all think? What is the strongest part of this unit?
Quarterback.
Running back. Easy.
Stop it.
It's
running back.
They probably got the
running back O-line.
They probably have the second worst quarterback
so far.
No, probably I'm projecting.
They might be the worst.
Way worse than Danny Werfel. I got Danny Werfel last.
Get the hell out of here.
They might be the worst.
Yeah.
They might be the worst one, college-wise. I'm just thinking about college play. They might have the worst one so far.
We probably going to surprise ourselves once we get down this line. But so far,
this running back tandem, though, is crucial.
Yeah.
These some big, powerful running backs. You ain't going to be able to hit them in the legs.
Right.
They got it done.
You got to take them out at the ankles.
AJ Green can go get it on the outside.
Yep. I think
Ward is a dog.
Ward out there blocking.
Yeah, they got two tall receivers.
That run game, they got some blocking wide receivers. That run game gonna be a problem though.
Yes, it is. That's where they're gonna win at.
And then in the middle of the field with Brock Bowers operating in the middle of the field.
Then you throw Brock Bowers in there.
That's a problem.
Deadly.
That's a problem. Seriously.
Do they outrank? So, because I think right now we have LSU is probably one of the best offensive so far.
LSU and Clemson.
Yeah. I think LSU's offense outdoes.
Gators. Yeah.
Well, your Gators last, sir. So we'll probably be saying that.
Talking so far.
Yeah, they last so far for a reason. We see why they last.
Whatever.
They are, man. I mean, come on, man. They had a great run.
Our receiver room. We good.
Let's get to the defense. Defense.
What we got, Jared? Defensive end.
Freddie Gilbert and David Pollack. David Pollack was dominant.
Yes, he
was a dominant college player.
This cat was dominant. This cat was all over the place before his before his injury. This cat was
he was the Tim Tebow of SEC media coverage.
Wow.
Wow.
He was. They loved David Pollack.
They did. They
They
But
overhyped
he had production.
He had production, but he was hyped. He was hyped up.
He got it done. And I'm gonna tell you,
I think he could have had a good NFL career had it not been for the injury.
He was gonna be all right. He would have had to have been
A hustle dude. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
One of those kind of dudes.
But he
you know
would
what
have
I'm saying?
had to have been, at a linebacker position in a 3-4. He not just, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't big enough to just
constantly
be
beating the left tackle.
Yeah, he wasn't big enough to do that. But as far as speed and smarts and being able to, diagnose offenses and lead, he was spectacular. That cat was
He was making
up plays.
He was making plays outside of the norm of what you see. I remember that
of a defensive.
Yeah, I remember that play he made at the goal line. It was spectacular.
Yeah, he one of the most decorated defensive players in history, for real. When you look at it,
instinct wise and play wise, he kind of reminded me like Polamalu. Like he
just made plays.
He made special. You know what I'm saying? The Honey Badgers in that mode. He made special plays. We like, my God, I can't believe he did that.
Yeah,
from that position.
Yeah.
So
no doubt. I mean, I did say he was a little bit. The media definitely hyped him, but he was deserving of what he did on the field was deserving of it as well.
Right. When you looked at him, he always seemed undersized for the pro end defense.
Yeah, you could tell it wasn't going to translate.
It seemed like, you know what I'm saying.
He had the production and deserved the accolades.
Right.
Sure. You talk
about no doubt about that.
3-time All-American, and he won the Chuck Bednarik Award. How do you say that?
Bednarik.
So yeah, it matched. The production matched. Finishing up our D-line.
Did we mention Freddie Gilbert?
We did. I said Freddie Gilbert first, and then David Pollack.
He holds the record for single game sacks. He was top. Well, he has the top 2, 5 and 4 in a game.
D tackle.
5 sacks is crazy.
Crazy.
Jordan Davis at D tackle, and then also Richard Seymour at D tackle, who also played some DN. He was versatile. I think, to me, like you said, Richard Seymour was a lock right here. He was another cat that was special. Anytime you got a cat that can go and play different positions on the D line, that's special. Even on the offensive line too. If you can flip flop from tackle to guard or from guard to center, that's special too, in my opinion.
This is another position of depth that they have, because I know y'all went with Richard Seymour, which I had no problem with. I had him as an honorable mention right up there. But Geno Atkins was an animal. He was one of them ones.
He was.
Yeah, that you could.
I agree.
That you really could. You had to really game plan against Geno Atkins. You could not stop him. He was kind of like Aaron Donald,
and he translated.
Yeah, you had to double him.
Is he still in the league?
Geno Atkins?
He
out
so. Now. No. Yeah. I know, but he had a real good career though. His career in the NFL was really good. He translated, even at his size. He translated.
So where we want to go next? We want to go LBs or something?
Oh yeah, LBs.
Go with these LBs, man. This was I think we got all 3 of these too. It was all consensus.
We did.
Yeah.
So we got Roquan Smith, Nakobe Dean, and my surprise, I thought y'all wasn't gonna have this guy on here, but he was dominant as hell.
Oh, yeah.
Jarvis Jones, sack master.
Yeah, weird number and all. Yeah, for sure.
I was surprised y'all had him though. Y'all, I didn't know y'all were students of the game like me. This dude had 28 sacks in 2 seasons. 28 sacks in 2 seasons. Think about it. David Pollack had 36 sacks. He's the leading sack master at Georgia. He did that in 4 years.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He could get after the quarterback. Ain't no doubt about it, bro.
The person that had the next most stats, Richard Tardis, he had 29 in 4 years. So he was one less than the second leading sack master at Georgia. Crazy. Crazy.
This is an impressive linebacker room. To me, this is impressive because these 3 dudes. When you talk about Roquan Smith,
Georgia
was able to dissect offense.
What it is,
Georgia has probably been linebacker
to me.
Over
it's
the
a diverse room.
Yeah,
you got the thumper and Roquan in the middle against the run. You got my man who can get after the quarterback.
You got Nakobe Dean who can cover.
Right, you know what I'm saying? So you kind of got it all with those three. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
The way that fits together is crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah.
And then when you add this guy on the safety to that room, Thomas Davis, he played linebacker in the pros, but he was a safety in college.
Right.
He was crazy.
He was a good linebacker.
Laying hats.
And
so you want to finish off that safety?
Oh, yeah, since we already jumped in. Thomas Davis at the strong safety, and then we got free safety, Mr. Terry Hogue. Now, y'all get his props because he was off my list, and until I went back and looked at it, he was crazy for real.
What's going on?
Y'all want to talk about Mr. Terry Hogue?
You got his stats there?
I got him right here.
Go ahead,
because mine did. I don't know why this.
2-time consensus All-American in 82 and 83. And holds the record for most interceptions in a season, 12. SEC record.
Handsy.
And he was 5th in the Heisman Trophy vote.
Unlike McKenzie. But go ahead.
Now it's funny. Now it's funny. You got a dude with no picks on the squad. Now it's funny.
Hey, your boy Vince Dooley said he was the best defensive player he's ever coached.
That's saying a lot.
Well, that's production.
That's
you want
productivity
there, and you want
so
to go out there.
I know the old time Georgia football fans they will appreciate us having Mr. Hogue on the list.
No doubt.
So let's go back through this. We're gonna go through the names and then discuss the
CBs. You got to finish out with the DB.
Oh, we
definitely
did.
Can't lead it.
Yeah, we can't lead the corner guy.
Lead this group out.
Yeah,
because of one name, right?
And your kicker.
My kicker. Man, listen, it's everybody's kicker. When you saw the numbers, you had to bow down. Go ahead. You got the cornerbacks.
The cornerback room. You got to start with this guy, Champ Bailey.
No excuses. Play like a champ. Bailey.
Champ Bailey.
8 picks.
DeAndre Baker.
Yep.
Tim Wainsley. I was telling these guys that, to me, Champ Bailey was one of those dudes. I keep mentioning the Honey Badger because they were around the ball. When there was a play to be made, they made it. If they needed a stop, these cats did it. Champ Bailey was definitely versatile, Johnny on the spot type of cat. Cover, tackle, the whole nine. So this is a special cornerback room, if you ask me, because that guy was the dude.
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, the cornerback room, you're not going to pick on them. You know what I'm saying? It's not a group you can just pick on. You know what I'm saying? When you compare them and then put them with the safeties on the team, it's a good group. You know what I'm saying? It's not a bad group. So on defense, best group.
Just go through the names first. Let's go through the names so we can have this. It's going to be nice and printed out on the screen for everybody to see. We're going to start at the linebacker. I'm going down the list from linebacker all the way down to D tackle. Roquan Smith, Nakobe Dean, Jarvis Jones. Then we got Thomas Davis and Terry Hogue. Then we have Champ Bailey, DeAndre, Buda Baker, and Tim Wainsley as our cornerbacks. We got David Pollock, Freddie Gilbert, Jordan Davis, Richard Seymour, and last but not least, we didn't cover the kicker. Y'all said Kevin Butler until y'all looked at Rodrigo's stats. 200 for 200 extra. Didn't miss one in his time at Georgia. Didn't miss a kick.
Hard to beat 100.
Hard to beat 100. An 83% field goal percentage with kicking 50-yarders constantly.
Yeah.
I remember that game. We talk about memories. I definitely remember this. Georgia Bama, now we won, of course, but we got the sack. They had to kick a 51-yard. I was like, oh, yeah, he ain't finna make that. He nailed that bitch. Nailed it. Then, of course, you had 2nd and 26.
Yeah, he was clutch.
Roll Tide.
Yeah, he was clutch. So top group on defense.
Roll your ass.
Top group on defense
in
this squad.
I'm going D-line.
I'm
going D-line.
It's a close one.
I'm going D-line.
They probably strong at all 3 levels.
That front 7 is nice.
They strong as hell at all 3 levels.
It's going to be hard to run the ball on them.
It's going to be hard to pass.
With Jordan Davis in the middle with Roquan, how you going to run the ball? How you gonna move? You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be hard.
So let's look at it like this. When we look at this, when we look at
the outside, how you gonna move?
When we look at the D line, who's the most special player in that D line group?
Ooh.
Pollard.
If you look at accomplishments,
y'all keep calling the dude media darling. So I thought
in college,
Pollard, he was an animal. We said that
if you going off college career,
he was just a media darling.
So in this group, who's the most special player in the D line group?
Let's go back.
Who
to
had the most special career? Or who's the most special player? It's two different things.
I'm saying who's the most special player. That's
it's not him then.
I mean, but here's the thing. Wow. This is why you guys have to stop discounting NFL, because when you look at these lists, a lot of them have NFL talent. He was an NFL talent. What they did in NFL translates. Now you have those players that are surprises. That either way, whether they did or they didn't.
We don't have this luxury right here, G.
All right,
Pollard didn't play.
So you can't really say who. Pollard probably had the best career out of all of them. Because he had.
If you're just going off college career, then he's the most impactful player on here.
But he definitely wasn't the best on.
He's not the best. Because we know what happened after, but that's what I'm saying. What I'm saying. We have to take that. If we have to take that out of it completely, then it's David Pollard. Easily. When you look at the college career, then it's easy.
Okay.
If we're just looking at that, then the answer to your question is David Pollard.
Okay, so David Pollard. So who would that same person be in the linebacker room?
They all three had special careers at Georgia.
I'm going to go with the dude that got the quarterback, though.
Jarvis Jones.
Yeah, give me the one to get the quarterback. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, and then we know Champ Bailey coming. But then DeAndre Baker got his numbers. I mean, his accolades are nice.
But it's that same that we're going to have this conversation
with Dion. It's Champ Bailey.
Right. We had this conversation with Patrick Peterson.
I was like, you're not going to make me say nobody other than Champ Bailey, right?
Right. They wasn't throwing on his side.
They wasn't throwing over there like that. So now that I remember. That's recently enough where I remember. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't throwing at him.
You got Champ Bailey, Jarvis Jones, and Pollard. So from that, you should be able to determine which one of these groups is.
They all three special. They all three special.
Because it's not like they head and shoulders above
each other, yeah.
So I'm like
they all three can get it done.
Yeah.
This by far is the best defense so far that we put together. LSU's was right there.
LSU was up there, but yeah, this one might be a tad.
Notice the Gators ain't even in the conversation.
Crazy. I'm just finna question you on this. What are you talking about? You talking about the freak? What are you talking about?
I mean, y'all got a good defense, but when you talk about all three levels,
Brandon Spikes, what are you talking about?
Is he better than Roquan Smith?
No.
All right, then.
But Javon,
the weird part is to me.
And then when you talk about Javon Kearse,
is unstoppable.
Nah, he wasn't David Pollack unstoppable.
Why not?
Not in college. You talking about his pro career because he had a better pro career than he had a college career.
Right.
It didn't translate like that. They didn't. People didn't know him to be that type of athlete until he got to Tennessee.
Well, he kind of unlocked it all.
Exactly.
Consistently for at least for a few.
Ain't nobody tripping.
Radcliffe,
I'm just holding this mirror up to your face for consistency.
Reggie Nelson, these dudes translated since y'all want to jump to the pros. All them dudes translated. What you talking about?
Reggie Nelson didn't.
All right.
So who was Georgia's first round opponent? Come on, put the brackets up.
Nebraska. We finna go over them in a second. In the next video. Let's get to that.
Good matchup. But hey, we moving right into it, or y'all want to take a break?
We're going to take a break. We'll come back for the next video.